the thing I didn't realize about Esther Hicks that I learned from Doreen is that she channels a group of entities known as Abraham.
Oh, that's like what was that thing that like Seth, the book of Seth or whatever?
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember reading that she was some of her critics have said that she's just stealing all of her shit from the person who claimed she could channel Seth.
Yeah, she just picked
do basically the exact
she found
same
the
thing.
new guy to talk to.
Yeah.
This guy's name is Abraham. And I mean she's crazy. I mean her website is like abraham-hicks.com. So her whole like thing, her gimmick is that she is in contact with this Abraham entity. And this is her thing that, puts her apart from other new age thinkers. Well, Doreen was
Abraham
rubbing
Hicks
elbows
tour.
With,
2023.
Yeah, it's like, Boy Genius is opening. It's going to be like Woodstock for our times. She said, according to Wikipedia, Abraham has described themselves as a group consciousness from the non-physical dimension. They have also said, "We are that which you are. You are the leading edge of that which we are," etc., etc. So
we can go to
crazy.
A Abraham Now live stream and workshop on December 13th.
Wow,
for only $49.
Well, that's a steal. Honestly, I would probably do that. It sounds so sick.
I'm considering it.
Yeah. Well, she dishes on Esther Hicks. Again, Doreen just like chilled with all these people. Doreen was a very famous and prolific New Age author, as I already said. According to Wikipedia, she published over 50 books and divination cards through the New Age publishing company Hay House. And Hay House was founded by Louise L. Hay, who is someone who Doreen, spills the tea on in the beginning of this video. She does say that, Louise was a wonderful woman. I'm sure she credits a lot of her mentorship to Louise, who's now deceased. But, the fact is that, Louise Hay was one of those your thoughts create your reality type people. The so-called secret is really like the backbone of a lot of New Age thought. It's just that the secret crystallized it in the way that was like the most popular to the average person.
It's still manifesting.
Yes. So she disses on all these people, but when it really gets meaty is when she starts dishing on orange soda. Deepak Chopra. Remember that?
Yeah.
Dude.
Of course.
Used to give a fuck, now I'm jaded. I'm allergic to the bullshit. Allergic to the bullshit. Orange soda. Deepak Chopra.
The queen.
Another queen. The queen.
I'm channeling the entity of Herbie.
You start talking in a black sense.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You start channeling Queen Irvy and start talking in AAVE.
So I found a workshop, in-person workshop for Abraham, Law of Attraction workshop in January. We could go if our listeners if just 225 of our listeners gave us $1.
Wow.
One of us could go.
Wow.
And report on it.
Cool.
Or hell, one of you could
we will
just give us
enjoy
like a couple grand.
Here's the agenda. We will enjoy approximately 3 hours of conversation with Abraham in total during this workshop. After each 60 minutes of dialogue, we take 25 minutes of refreshment time.
I am very interested in doing this, to be honest.
It goes from
Does she do a
1 to
voice
5.
for Abraham?
Whew.
I don't really think so. Although we did see some video. We did see some video of her, like that video of her when she's like standing on stage, like yelling at that woman who's sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, that
Okay,
was
so
Clint Eastwood.
You have all answers to all questions. And the first question we want you to ask is, who am I? And our answer is, you are God. And the next question we want to hear from you is, and how am I doing? And the answer that we want you to hear is, you are doing exceptionally well. You are right on track. And the next question we want you to ask is, how can my life be better? And we say, seek things that feel good to you when you focus upon them. And the next question that we want you to ask is, how am I doing? And the answer is, exceptionally well. And the next question we want you to ask is, what will come next? And we say, whatever it is you choose. And the next question that we want you to ask is, well, will you not choose for me? And the answer is, we are choosing with you, but we are not choosing for you. And when you are in vibrational alignment with that which is us, the choices that we make together are those choices that we all intended when you made the decision to come forth into this physical body to begin with.
Wait, so she's in Abraham at that point? She's in Abraham voice?
I think she's in Abraham at that moment.
Okay.
Yelling at Obama. Abraham Lincoln.
Ooh.
Well, Mr. Obama.
Well, I hate to say I'm channeling an entity called John Wilkes Booth, and I'm gonna bring him to the Abraham workshop. Well,
hey, some of you entities are cool. Don't come to the
Abraham
tomorrow.
workshop. Well, this is not to ignore the fact that Doreen dishes on orange soda, Deepak Chopra.
Orange soda, Deepak Chopra.
And she talks about, one, she just spills and she was like, I used to hang out with Deepak. It was so boring talking to him that we fell asleep.
That was so fun.
I was like,
he would talk. I know. He would talk quantum this and quantum that.
And Deepak Chopra, I remember we'd be backstage listening to him, and he would go on and on and on. I'm sorry, but he did. And we would fall asleep sometimes because he would talk about quantum this and quantum that with his special Deepak way of talking.